What's up, everybody? My name is Steven De Cuba, and I am a wedding and branding photographer based in the Netherlands. Every week, I show up on my social media accounts, on my Instagram Live, on my Facebook Live, and I go live and I talk about specific topics. Right now, the main topic is the coronavirus, and this has been affecting many of us. It has been affecting the travel industry, the events industry, the wedding industry too. Photographers are not getting any weddings to shoot. So as a wedding photographer, it has been affecting me too. And one of the question that I've been getting a lot is, should I cancel my wedding due to the coronavirus? So today I want to talk about just that. But before getting into that specific, before answering that question, I wanna talk a little bit of what the heck is happening right now. I know that there are so many people that are going through this pandemic in different ways. There are people that have no idea how they are going to pay the bills by the end of the month. There are other group of people that they don't have their job until they don't even know, because we don't have any idea how long does this is going to take. I also know that this is the time that we have two choices, and I believe that the choices that we have is, we can either stay in fear or we can walk in faith. I believe that right now we are the ones, or there are a group of people that believe that, and I believe too, that we should look at the positive things on their we should look at the positive things after all of this. All right, so how do we do that? How do we stay hopeful? How do we stay faithful? How do we walk in faith while everything is going the opposite way? I believe, or sometimes I of course, I get also really worried about the situations. You overthink and you start doubting what the heck is going on, and how can we make this better. But I believe that we should be the one that encourage people. I have a platform, so that I have the opportunity to encourage you to look at the more positive things of the out of those all of this thing. And how do you look at the positive things of all of this? Well, for me, I can only speak for my own example. Right now there are so many weddings that are getting rescheduled. So as a business owner, I have to be innovative. I have to find different ways to how I'm going to get the revenue for my business. I'm of course I'm a photographer, but the most first and foremost, I'm also a business owner. And if I don't have any weddings to shoot, I don't have any revenue stream for my business. So being innovative and focusing on the more positive things, and instead of keep on focusing on the negative things, and see and I believe that fear is the only reason why we get so frustrated, and so we get all over the place with this situation. So I wanna talk today about my personal experience. My wedding, my business is changing as we go, and I believe there are other businesses are changing too. Especially small business owners have to be innovative in this time. This is time of crisis. We have no idea how long this is going to take. But one of the things that I want to focus today is the main question that I've been getting getting asked the most, which is, should I cancel my wedding due to coronavirus? So today I want to use so I'm a marketing specialist at theperfectwedding.nl. Theperfectwedding.nl is a wedding agency here in the Netherlands. We are the leading agency in the wedding industry right now, and we have a live blog. This live blog was made by the editorial team, and we get different information, important information that we think that you should know about your wedding. And today I want to talk about insurance. So there are two different insurance for your wedding that you can use here in the Netherlands. These are the Houtse and Ditso. And I want to talk about more specifically of how or what are the things that are included in these two insurance. So let me get myself comfortable right here. So if you're here, if you like what I'm sharing, can you please click the like button or leave me a comment and let me know that yes, you like it, or no, you don't really like this content. I am open for your feedback, so feel free to leave me a comment, like this video, and let me know, because I really want to create content based on what you want to see. So going back to the insurance, there are two different insurances that you can get for your wedding, which is the Houtse and Ditso. And the Houtse, so let's start with the Houtse. The Houtse covers, let's say for example, you or your partner, your family members, or witness, so the witness of your wedding. If any of those three group of people have the coronavirus, you can get an insurance at the Houtse. Also, if the government restrict the ability to travel all the way to the wedding venue, for example, for your wedding guests, you can also get so if they restrict these the travel all the way to the venue because of the coronavirus, then they will also cover the insurance will also cover the cost. And but this is only for the Houtse. Ditso only have the first option, which is if you or your partner, your family member, or your witness gets the coronavirus, then they get covered. But Ditso does not cover if the government changes these regulations in order to travel to your wedding venue. Another thing that this insurance cover is, so Houtse and Ditso both, you can get the coronavirus insurance immediately. These are the only two that are helping bridal couples to reschedule their wedding. But there's one important, I have my notes right here. There's an important how do you say that? An important information that I want to share with you, which is that if you want to cancel your wedding, Ditso does not give you the insurance to do this, only for rescheduling. On the other hand, the Houtse, if you wanna cancel your wedding, you will only get covered if you have applied for this insurance 3 months before 3 months before right now. So this article was written last week, so 3 months before the second week of March. So this is really important. But what is also important, if you are getting married outside of the Netherlands, so in the you have a destination wedding, and the destination of your wedding is in a place where the coronavirus has there's a lot of risk for the coronavirus, let's say for example in Italy, then you will not be covered. All right, so this is really important for you. Okay, wait, so yeah, so there you will not be covered. There's only one insurance that will cover that, but that is the Houtse, but they do not cover for the risk. So this is the information that I've been receiving via online. But of course, I want to encourage you to research for your own information too, and to make sure that you are you know exactly what you're getting from this insurance. Of course, this is a time where we all have experienced fear, and I believe as a bride, as a groom, you're overthinking and you do not know what to do. The first thing I encourage you to do is that take a moment and realize that this is an external circumstance. This is something that we could have never predicted, and it is out of all of our control. So the only thing I believe we can do is stay positive and try to be part of the group, part of the solution instead of part of the problem. I know how hard it is. Have been planning your wedding for years or even months or even years in advance, and you have right now you're like, okay, what the heck do I do? So my best tip for you, if you are getting married in March, which is almost ending, April, May, and June, my best tip is for you not to save the date but to change the date. If you're getting married in July as well, start looking for a plan B, but you don't have to do all of the process. I don't believe you have to go all the way there on rescheduling from now on, but I do believe that you should have a plan B in case something happens. So I want to talk about now what am I doing as a wedding photographer to make sure that my couples are well prepared, or that I'm sure that I can make sure that if my couples are going to reschedule their wedding, I have a plan as well. So as a wedding photographer, I'm getting suffered by this too. Many weddings are being not canceled, rescheduled, and all from now all the way to May, I don't have anything in my schedule. Yes, that really hurts. I believe so, but I am also part of the group that I will focus on the solution and not on the problem. So what I've been doing is I got a backup photographer. Let's say, for example, if I get the coronavirus, and let's say in May, and I have a wedding in May, then I will make sure that I will have a backup for myself, which will as the same level of photography skills, and these pictures will be edited by myself. So this is what I've been trying to do, not trying to do, this is what I've been fixing with other photographers that I trust and I believe in their quality and their way of working. Another thing that I've been doing is making sure that if my couples want to reschedule their wedding, this is completely so if they want to reschedule their wedding in 2020, I will not charge extra fee to do so. I believe that we as business owners, as wedding vendors, have to be there for the couples, and that is exactly what I'm trying to do right now. Be there as a way of support, show up and share what I know. I know that we are uncertain. We have no idea what is going to happen, and we have no idea what is happening actually. But I believe if we keep on showing up and we be part of the solution and not of the problem, we can make sure that our clients, especially my couples, are well taken care of, and make sure that they are also know that as a wedding vendor, as their wedding photographer, I'm also there to provide help, to provide support, and to be there to be there for them in these times of uncertainty. Okay, so let me double check my notes that I've covered everything in terms of the coronavirus and your wedding. Oh yeah. So in the Netherlands, everything up until the 6th of April is canceled. So no wedding, no restaurants are open, no wedding venues are open, no events are happening up until the 6th of April. We have no idea what is going to happen after that day. So we still have 2 more weeks of uncertainty, but I believe that so that is happening. The wedding industry is getting affected by that, but also what is also happening is the wedding how do you say that? In Dutch we say modezaak, modezaak. Anyways, the where they sell wedding dresses. Most of those companies in the Netherlands have their suppliers in China. They give them raw materials to create your wedding dress. these suppliers have, of course, delay in their delivery. So before it would take between 3 to 4 months to get your wedding dress. Now it could take all the way to 7 months to get your dress. So my best tip is, if you're getting married in 2021, make sure you start looking for your wedding dress like today. And I mean, right now, as a bride, you have more time to scroll on Pinterest or on the internet to see what are your plans for your wedding if you're getting married in 2021. So you still have time to plan your wedding. But more than anything, um, stay safe. I'm doing my best to stay safe because I know that my business runs based on myself. If I am sick and bad or in the hospital, my business is not running. So, with that being said, and with this all coronavirus pandemic that is happening right now, I have to change my business, or I have to look for more opportunities that my business can get a new revenue stream. Um, um, Not only that, but also a way that I can provide resources to my audience or you, if you're interested. This is also something really interesting for you. So starting on Wednesday, March 18, in Aruba, we celebrated the National Flag and Anthem Day, and on this day, I released my 12 pack of mobile only Lightroom presets, which is called the One Happy Island presets. This One Happy Island presets includes 12. Oh, I have my phone with me. There it includes 12 different presets for your phone, and you can then you can use all of these presets with the free mobile app for Lightroom. Lightroom is what I use to edit all of my wedding images, but of course I use the professional version on the desktop, but they have also the free version for mobile, which you can use, and you can edit all of your pictures with my presets. So there you have it. We have this presets includes a 12 pack of 12 different presets for your mobile. So this is mobile only, and you can download all of these on my Etsy account, which I will drop the link immediately on this post so you can have a look. And the best thing that is that I'm giving away 20% off until this Sunday. I have so I have a pack of 12, but I also have 3 different packages that have the collection. So I have the Douchey collection, the Beach collection, and the Coco collection. So you can download your presets on my Etsy account, and you can start editing your travel pictures or your lifestyle pictures, or just your old pictures that you have in your camera roll that you never edited before. So there you go. That is how I am going to how I am changing my business, and how I'm being innovative to get more revenue stream for my business. Um, let's see, did I cover everything that I wanted to cover? I want to make sure that I give you all the information that I have up until now. But of course, I'm going to show up every week on my social media to give you the latest information regarding the coronavirus and the wedding industry, and what are my plans as a wedding photographer, as a business owner, as an entrepreneur, to keep showing up, to keep helping my brides to show up as a place of service. I believe that if we all do that, if we all try to help another one in the simplest way, it could be just by sending a card to an elder person that around your neighborhood. Put it in the post box and in the post. Maybe is you want to help a small business owner. Maybe you can buy gift cards, or you can tip your Uber driver, or you can, for example, not cancel your summer plans, but however you can reschedule them, or If you have a membership, you invested in an online course, don't cancel these memberships. If you are if you know any other small business owners that are selling gift certificate that you can use, maybe in a year, invest in those small things. These are the small things that are going to help small business owners to keep on providing resources for you, and to keep showing up and have their business on the ground too. But the way that I want to end this, and the way that I want to end this whole this whole live stream, is that we are all doing the best we can. We have no idea what is going to happen, but we are doing our best. And I want to encourage you to keep doing your best. Be positive, be compassionate, show up every day from a way of service. Be part of the solution and not part of the problem. Right now, I believe that this is shifting how human is behaving. As business owners, we are getting many ways of innovating our business as a normal, as an average, how not an average, how do you say that? As a human being, we are showing up differently, we are prioritizing differently, and we are helping each other. And this is a spirit that we should keep going on forever, actually forever, because we have no idea when this is going to end. But again, be passionate, be supportive, be positive, and be part of the solution and not the problem. I hope this was helpful. I hope you have a beautiful day. Today is Friday. I wish you all the best in this weekend. I hope you have time to spend with your family. Call your family members. Let them know how you feel. Ask them how they feel. Care about each other, and help each other. I believe that we can make a difference in this time of the crisis. I hope you have a beautiful day. I will see you guys next week. Ciao, ciao.